guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to create draggable windows inside of a Scratch operating system. So without further ado, let's get started. So you're going to want to paint a new sprite. Okay. And we're going to name this sprite. We're going to name this tab bar. Okay. And we're going to want to, let's go with something more like brightness 30, saturation nil. Okay, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna change that to 0. Let's have it snap. Let's make it a tiny bit wider. And we're gonna change these coordinates 0, 0. Alright, and to start it off with our code. Oh geez. Did you see that? Okay, so I guess I'll just try to code with this. Does it like, it's just, alright, so first you're going to want to do your green, when the green flag clicked, looks, show, sensing, I believe it's in, motion. And this is one of the really key parts. Where is it? I seriously can't find it. It's the drag block. Set draggable mode, because like nobody uses it anymore. Oh, it's right here. Set drag mode to draggable. Okay. Then, once we have all those, we are going to want to make, then we're going to want to test it. So if we click the green flag, we go into our full screen, this should be draggable, right? Yeah. So we're going to save now. Next, we're going to want to duplicate this sprite. But we're going to want to click on that and say not draggable. Oh yeah, we also, on our other sprite tab bar, we're going to want to add the go to 0, 0 block. Bam. Bam, there we go. So these are both of our tab bars. We're going to actually rename this one, window. Then we're going to go into costumes. And get ourselves like a white filler. Like a white fill. We're just going to drag that till it's roughly the right size. Okay, so then that's going to be our window. Then we're going to want to go to our backdrops, and we're just going to make a black backdrop. How's that? So now we got our nice window. We want to go back into this, and we're going to want to not that. We're going to want to delete the tab bar. So we're going to code, so not draggable. And then we're going to want to go to forever, motion, go to tab bar. Save it real quick. So now this works, right? It's pretty nice. Okay, so now we're going to want to create a little X button. So we're going to want to go to the duplicate of tab bar, hit this not draggable, hit the green flag a couple times. So now we're going to make our rectangle red. I'm going to make it a circle, sort of make it be like Mac OS, because that's what I use right now, and as you can see there's a little red circle right there. And I'm going to make that little animation too. I'm going to actually delete that. I'm going to hold down Shift when you're drawing your circles or rectangles. Okay, and then we're going to hit that and we're going to delete the tab bar. I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to text box. I'm going to type it X. And then we're going to change this to the red, but as you can see there, it's darker. And then we're going to make the code for this hover thing. So we got this, and then we're going to want to go into looks, and then go to front layer, so it shows on top. We're also going to create a separate green flag, one green flag clicked. And we're going to say go to tab bar, right there. Actually, we're going to name this one close. So then we're going to want the forever block in there. Bam. Go to front layer, and then we're going to put forever, if then, and then we're going to want to go to touching mouse pointer, and then we're going to go to looks, switch costume to costume 2. Yep. Nope. Right there. And we're going to want to do switch costume to costume 1 right in there. I'm gonna do if touch mouse pointer and mouse down. Let's test it out real quick. Yeah, we got it. You see? Has a little X. Let's also test our dragging. Oop. Don't want to do it in non-full screen mode. So go to back. We're also going to add the go to back layer and go to back layer. Now it's like just look inside. Ooh, this one's going to be a little hard. If we're going to want to go to front layer in this forever loop. Yeah. So now that we have that, we're going to program how to actually close it. Because as you see, whenever I click on this, nothing ever happens. So to do this, we're going to use a variable. First, we're going to want to delete the my variable. We're going to make one, and it's going to be called window open. Okay. Then we are going to want to do if then forever loop, or if then window open equals, actually not an if then, we want an if then else. If it equals 1, we're actually just going to zoink that block. Then we're going to go hide. Oop. And then we're going to drag that one into there too. Drag that one into there too. There we go. So now it shouldn't show, right? But next we're going to make another sprite. This is going to be called app logo. So to start it off, we're just going to make a simple make a circle that's maybe gradient of dark blue, maybe like lighter blue. I want to say go 0, 0, and we're going to add some code. Name this one app icon. There we go. And then we're going to do when green flag clicked. Variables, set window open to 0. Forever. If then mouse pointer, mouse down. We want to do these. Mouse pointer and mouse down, then set window open to 1. There we go. Then we're going to want to go to our clothes, clean it up real quick. Then we're going to mouse pointer and mouse down, set window open to 0. Not want to shut. Alright, let's see it. This is our app icon. Whenever we click it, our window comes. It's not supposed to happen. The window is supposed to come in front. You know what? We're just going to add a little thing. Looks. Hide. We're going to duplicate this forever loop. And instead of that, we're going to do window open equals zero. See that? If window open equals 0, then we're going to go to looks, show. Let's add the green flag. So now let's test it out. Of course, you can edit this to be whatever you want. So click on that. Now we have our window. And we see it's not there anymore. Ooh. Yeah. So there it is. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you wait before we go. This is how you're gonna want to make buttons. You want to duplicate your window, your costumes, and then we're just gonna add a text box that says button. We're going to want to delete that. Then stop. We're going to look at our code. Oh, button. There's our button. Then you could add it on. You can add it onto your button. And thank you for watching.